Okay, now this is the oldest existing stone dairy factory in New Zealand, which is pretty cool. I don't know the full history. My mum does. She's got a thing she's made up about it. Unfortunately, there's a really cool entry in behind all that stuff, which I'd like to go to, but I can't. Because the really neat stuff about this place is, I don't know if we can see this, there's all this graffiti on the stones, dating back to quite early last century and even sooner. There's a 1923 date. But the other window frame also has etchings of like old steam engines and stuff. But anyway, this was a cheese factory. There are pictures of Scott's hut down in Antarctica. They sort of restored it, and up on one of the shelves you can actually see a big round of cheese which has the stamp from this factory in it. This room I think used to have the boilers in it. This is where this concrete's all messed up. They used to have some big boilers, all that, and she'll go in through here. It's one of the rear entries. There's a little storeroom in here. That's where I keep a lot of my stuff, old stuff from when I was a kid, my bow. There's a air rifle up there somewhere, at least there used to be. Various other bits and pieces. Mum uses this when she's drying walnuts and stuff. Those are all the drying racks. But as you can see, people have been doing all sorts of stuff. Unfortunately, there's leaks in the roof, and the plaster's slowly sort of getting damaged. But I used to use this, as you can see, room for darts and just playing around when I was little. Mum also used to make paper quite a lot, so this room was originally set up for making paper, but my uncle's taken it over as his kitchen. But still, pretty cool room. It's an old potbelly stove, copper boiler. This room was transformed quite a lot back in a long time ago when Mum got involved with some interesting, how do I put it, spiritual people. She joined a cult. They came and basically tried to turn this room into a temple. So they had a big altar at that end of the room. It'd be nice to pull up all the flooring, the carpet, because it's beautiful wood underneath, full of all sorts of vents. That hole's normally covered, but there's a cellar down there, and it's got a water pump for the bore, and you can actually walk around underneath downstairs, which is quite neat. And those two, these doors just open out to the lawn out the front, which is quite cool. Like I said, it'd be amazing to restore this place. And this is known affectionately as the pink room because it's actually pink. It might be hard to tell in the video. Those boxes are full of just old dress-up clothes, so the kids used to come over here and dress up and play around and things like that. I wonder if I can open this and... yep. So I can get out here. So as you can see, there's more graffiti around here. I think where is it? Oh yeah, there's one of the old steam engines, which is quite cool. I can't go out that way. But that's all there is to it. It used to have a whole lot of stuff around the back where all the horses used to go. I've got some old photos and somewhere that show what it used to look like. I just was around the back to where the loading zone is. But a lot of this had been quite badly damaged by the previous owner because he just smashed holes in the walls to let his sheep in. And like those two big doors in the biggest room, that used to be a wall, and he just backed a tractor through it to make a hole, so we tried to repair them as well as we could. But like this loading zone had been all concreted over, and all those windows have been covered as well. But we sort of uncovered all that sort of stuff, but it just doesn't have a very good use at the moment. This back area, these concrete slabs actually go quite a long way. They're just covered in rubble, but they used to have big sheds out the back here for storing product, and like I said, the steam engines used to park out here. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, bye.